What's it like to live in the White House?
It's very special, but in many ways, living in the White House is at least the part of our house that is our home. Like this floor is sort of the ceremonial floor, right? This is where all the state dinners happen and all the important stuff. This isn't where we live every day. We live upstairs, right? And when you get upstairs, it still feels like home. We tried to make sure that our home here at the White House still felt like a regular home, because you remember when we first got here, Malia and Sasha, our daughters, were little. They were in 5th grade and 2nd grade. So it was important to make sure their rooms felt like little kid rooms and not like they were living in a museum, We made sure that, how we eat dinner and what we do every day feels just like being at home. Because you can imagine if you were that age, moving into the White House, you wouldn't want to live in a museum, right? I mean, it'd be cool a couple of times, right? Maybe and sometimes when they were little, they'd sneak down here, they'd play hide and seek, but the older they got, the less excited they were about living in a museum, and they just want to live in a regular home where they can have their friends and have sleepovers. So in many ways, it's like living in a museum, a house, part of the house that we share with the world. And we've got visitors here. Thousands of people visit the White House every day, and they're walking through. We've got staff that are walking through sort of the public part of the White House. But then we get on the elevator and go upstairs, and it's just a big home.